The Battle of Tskhinvali was a fight for the city of Tskhinvali, capital of South Ossetia. It was the only major battle in the Russo-Georgian War. Georgian ground troops entered the city on early 8 August 2008, after an artillery assault. Their advance was stopped by South Ossetian militia and members of the Russian peacekeeping force stationed in the city. Russian combat troops began entering South Ossetia through the Roki Tunnel. After being initially forced to withdraw, the Georgian troops made several attempts to retake the city. Due to the difficult logistics of the terrain, the arrival of Russian reinforcements was slow. After fierce fighting, Georgian troops were finally forced to withdraw from the city on the evening of 10 August. On the 11th of August, all Georgian troops left South Ossetia. Parts of Tskhinvali were devastated in the three-day fighting. Background: deployment and goals. Tskhinvali is located about 25 kilometers from Gori. On 7 August 2008, the Georgian authorities received foreign intelligence reports about movement of Russian troops towards the Roki Tunnel. According to multiple Georgian sources, at approximately 11 p.m. Georgian President Mikhail Saakashvili received information that a convoy of over 100 Russian military vehicles was passing through the Roki Tunnel. According to Der Spiegel, the Georgian tanks were to advance to the Roki Tunnel to seal it off. The Georgian aircraft's target was only the Gupta Bridge, which links the northern part of South Ossetia to its southern part where Tskhinvali is located. The Georgian forces deployed on the South Ossetian border on 7 August included the 2nd, 3rd and 4th Infantry Brigades, the Artillery Brigade, elements of the 1st Infantry Brigade, and the separate Gori Tank Battalion, plus Special Forces and Ministry of the Internal Affairs troops, as many as 16,000 men, according to Moscow Defense Brief. International Institute for Strategic Studies and Western Intelligence, quoted by Der Spiegel, give a lower estimate, saying that the Georgians had amassed by 7 August about 12,000 troops near South Ossetian border and 75 tanks and armored personnel carriers near Gori. On the opposite side at the same time, there were said to be 500 Russian soldiers and 500 South Ossetian fighters ready to defend Tskhinvali, according to an estimate quoted by Der Spiegel. According to the materials that were made available to independent international fact-finding mission by South Ossetian authorities, the South Ossetian military forces consisted primarily of light rifle battalions with seconded artillery units and obsolete Soviet-made armored vehicles. The total strength of the separatist military and law enforcement personnel, including reserve units which took part in the combat, was less than 3,500. According to Konstantin Makienko, founder of the Center for Analysis of Strategies and Technologies, the Georgian objective was a rapid destruction of Ossetian armed forces and a capture of Tskhinvali before the Russian army could have a chance to intervene. It appears that during the night from August 7 to 8, Tbilisi intended to deliver strikes on the positions of the Russian peacekeepers and the South Ossetian army in order to paralyze the chain of command.